It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, getting close. Maybe I can finish it before the gym. Hear that bird? I care so much about this character that I'm afraid to turn the page and read what happens next. The sunlight broke over the trees and spread over the people and the boats and the beach. Zachary, hand to God, watched a flock of sparrows take flight from a bush. They roared like lions and burst into flames. The morning was cold and clear. Sparse mare's tail clouds trailed high and still at the very top of the sky. It would be a warm later and be a fine day on the water and in the fields. Oh no! Naughty cat. I finished! And that was absolutely delightful. And of course, it's part of a series. On to the next one. Lightfall, Shadow of the Bird by Tim Probert. Dun, dun, dun. So I've read Side Orders this morning, which is actually about main dishes and the Lazy Susan, or the turntable in shared family meals. So side dishes are the rice, noodles, and tofu, which are actually central to Chinese cuisine. So next up, Chef's Specials. Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and I have finished 2 books so far this weekend. It's currently Sunday afternoon, almost afternoon. I finished the graphic novel that I just showed you, and I finished This Other Eden by Paul Harding. This book is a 5-star read for me, and a profound 5-star read. It really, really touched me emotionally and intellectually. Deep read. It'll be on my all-time favorites. It is so good. Perhaps not for everyone, but for me, it talks about, people and land, and there's these little nuggets of wisdom in it, like, why can't we leave people alone and let them live on the land where they are? Generations, peoples all over the world, why? And this sense of, the way we live is the best way, and everyone else is wrong if they don't live in the commercialism that we live in, the harnessing the land to produce. I just can't, and it's not sustainable. And he even pinpoints that in such a small, minute but tiny and profound way, that the way that we're living now is not sustainable. We've got to cut back and get back to simpler living. And when people live simply, it doesn't mean they're simple. I think that's part of the truth of this book, is that when people live simply, it does not mean that they're simple. And the way they choose to live is okay for them. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. I've read, I think, both of his works. He won the Pulitzer for Tinkers, and that also was profound, but this one really, really struck me. It hit me where all the feels and all the thinks. If you read Lauren Groff's Vaster Wilds, I would say that this also has a similar kind of vibe or tone, but I think she didn't stick the landing with that one. And Paul Harding really did stick the landing with this one. It also reminds me of Toni Morrison, some of her works that are shorter and so deep, but so like minimalistic at the same time, and so rich in thought and word, like The Bluest Eye and A Mercy especially. And then Essie Edugan quoted this one, or blurbed it, I should say. Yeah, it has a little bit of Washington Black tones to it at times, but I just really, really love this book. Heart-wrenching. The New York Times blurb says, a testament of love so real it can make you weep, and it did. Heart-wrenching sobs. So this I loved. It's been a fabulous Shorty September, even though I just had 3 DNFs in a row. This one, I've had a lot of 5 stars too, so not all of them short, but it's just been a great reading month. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym now and start another vlog so I can get ahead of the curve for the week. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with my daily postings. So I just need to get one started so I can start Monday off strong, my last work week of daily postings. And then I know I just went on vacation, but we have a week off after this week, this school week. So anyway, stay tuned for that fun. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon, like tomorrow. So good.